Hi everyone, this is Markina from Tommy's Sheep Crochet and Knitting, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to crochet a super simple headband with 2 layers. It's thicker, warmer and looks beautiful. It's a fun project even for beginners, so come and try it with me. Okay, let's get started. You can use any yarn you want. We'll take measurements as we go, and the yarn label shows the recommended hook size, so follow the label or you can use a hook half a size bigger. Start with a slip knot. I'm using 4.5mm crochet hook. 4.5mm crochet hook for the yarn called Elit Baby by Nako. And now I'm going to make foundation chain. I'm going to make 34 chains plus 1, but you can make any number of chains. If you're making, for example, a child size like me, and I want the headband to be 8 centimeters wide, you need to measure the foundation chain. And it should be twice as long because we are making the headband with 2 layers. So the chain needs to be about 16 or 17 centimeters. We measure it without stretching. Actually, the length of the chain determines the width of the headband. Okay, now I have 34 plus 1. So I made 35 chains, and now we are going to join the foundation chain in the circle. So insert your hook into the first chain and make a slip stitch. Now chain 1, and we are going to make half double crochets. So make 1 half double crochet in each chain all the way along. So insert your hook always underneath of these 2 loops and make 1 half double crochet in each chain all the way along. I'm hiding the starting tail behind my work because it's less work at the end of the project. You can use stitch marker if you need, and continue working. So continue working 1 half double crochet in each chain all the way along. I'm at the end of the round, and I'm going to make last half double crochet of the round. If you are not sure where is the very last half double crochet of the round, you can count. So this is 34th half double crochet of the first round in my case, and 34 plus chain is 35 in total. So join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch. It's the first stitch here. Don't make it in the chain. Okay, and now from the second round we are going to crochet in a round. So I'm going to make first half double crochet in this back loop, and we are going to make one half double crochet back loop only all the way around. So you can see I'm using just one loop and it's back loop. So we are not going to use stitches. This is stitch, and the stitch has two loops. This is back loop and this is front loop, and we are going to use just the back loop. Throughout the entire pattern, you will crochet only half double crochets in the back loop only. So continue working one half double crochet in each back loop all the way around. I'm at the end of the round, and you will just crochet in a round. You will just crochet one half double crochet in each back loop all the way around. And you can see we are not finishing every round with slip stitch, and we are not starting every round with chain. So you will continue crocheting until you reach the desired length of the headband. The length corresponds to the circumference, and for example, if you are making an adult size, the adult circumference is 54 to 56 centimeters. So you will crochet until you reach about 54 to 56 centimeters when stretched. I'm going to show you the measurements of the headband, of my headband. The width of my headband is 8 centimeters. I'm making a child size. Okay, I'm done. This is what it looks like. It's stretch pattern. So this is the length of my headband. It's 42, and after stretching it's nearly 50. Now I'm going to finish the last round, so make single crochet into the following back loop and then slip stitch. You can make a slip stitch into the back loop, or you can make a slip stitch into the stitch. It's up to you. Okay, leave the end of yarn longer because we will need it for sewing. You can trim the yarn, pull the yarn, and now we are going to join both ends of the headbands together. I'm going to cut this tail of yarn because it's already hidden, and it's up to you. If you want, you can sew both ends of headband together like this and leave it like this, or if you want, you can make the twisted headband with me. It's nicer, I think. It's pretty simple. I showed you in many videos how to make the twisted headband. Hold each end of the headband and fold the ends in half, and position the folded ends together, making sure the ending tail is on the outside edge for seaming. So use yarn needle, and now let's seam both ends of the band together. So hold each end of the headband and fold the ends in half. Place the two folded halves into each other and make sure all the layers of the headband are visible. And now we can start to seam. So use a yarn needle and you have to insert your needle through all the layers. And you have to seam these two ends of band all the way across. Okay, this is last stitch, and then I have to weave the end of yarn inside the headband on the wrong side. So this is the wrong side of the headband. Okay, I can trim the yarn and I am done with my headband. So this is the wrong side of the headband and this is the right side of the headband. This is what it looks like. I love the pattern, I love the headband. I hope you like it too. If you do, put the thumbs up, I will be happy for it. If you don't subscribe my channel yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell as well, because you will never miss any of my video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye.